The impact of tariffs are starting to show up in the showrooms. New auto prices are rising.
Dealerships won't show you this list because these cars don't generate parts revenue, warranty drama, or 6-hour repair bills. They just run. These 17 cars are time-tested survivors, hiding in plain sight. Some even got better with age. Which one is the sleeper king? Stick around because we'll name them. Toyota Corolla. This has been the go-to car for commuters, rideshare drivers, and even delivery fleets, for a good reason. It simply refuses to quit. A brand new Corolla will run you over $22,000 today. But if you look for models built between 2003 and 2008, you can find one for under $5,000. That price gets you one of the most trusted engines Toyota ever built, a 1.8-liter four-cylinder known to pass 200,000 miles with only basic maintenance. Repair costs average just $362 per year, which is remarkably low even among compact sedans. It gets 30 miles per gallon in combined driving, meaning it saves money long after it's paid off. Consumer Reports has repeatedly ranked this generation as one of the most reliable compact cars ever made. Owners have pushed these cars into territory most vehicles never reach. And aside from occasional oil consumption in early models, there are no serious recurring issues. This is the kind of vehicle you hand down, not trade in. And if the Corolla is the king of simplicity, the next car is its younger, sportier rival that lasts just as long, if not longer. Honda Civic. It isn't just reliable, it's engineered with longevity in its DNA. Models produced from 2006 through 2011 consistently show up in owner surveys as one of the most dependable used cars under $5,000. The 1.8-liter four-cylinder engine in this generation is known to push past 200,000 miles with ease. Even better, its maintenance schedule is lighter than most rivals. According to industry data, Civics from these years average just 0.2 unscheduled shop visits per year. That means fewer surprise repairs and more time on the road. Annual repair costs land around $368, putting it among the cheapest compact vehicles to own long-term. You'll get up to 36 miles per gallon on the highway, making it an ideal commuter car. Some early versions had engine block cracking problems, but Honda addressed the issue with extended warranties, and by now most affected models have been repaired. The Civic blends low ownership costs with engaging handling and solid build quality. If you're looking for a car that performs like it was made for the long run, this is it. Still, the Civic's compact nature might not suit everyone. If you're searching for a mid-size sedan with similar reliability and more interior room, there's one vehicle that keeps showing up at the top of every mechanic's recommendation list: Toyota Camry. Toyota took Corolla's DNA and made it into a refined, durable sedan. Second and third generation models, from 1997 to 2006, deliver unmatched longevity under $5,000. Many still run past 250,000 miles on original drivetrains. These Camrys use a 2.2-liter four-cylinder or a 3.0-liter V6. Oil changes, timing belts, and brake service keep them going. Some V6 models had oil sludge issues, but only if maintenance was neglected. Interior materials hold up surprisingly well after 20 years. Plastics stay intact, seats remain firm, and electronics rarely fail. Low insurance rates, affordable parts, and a simple layout make the Camry a dream for budget-conscious drivers and DIY mechanics. If the Corolla is the everyman's car and the Civic is the scrappy overachiever, the Camry is the dependable friend who's always on time. But for those craving a bit more engagement, there's one clear choice. We combed through mechanic forums, auction data, and driver feedback to find the rare cars that actually hold up. Now you know which models to grab and which to walk away from. If that helped, support the work with a quick subscribe. Honda Accord. If the Toyota Camry is the definition of quiet dependability, this one adds a touch of driving enjoyment to the same long-lasting formula. For under $5,000, models produced between 2003 and 2007 deliver some of the best all-around value in the midsize segment. At the heart of these Accords is a 2.4-liter four-cylinder engine, paired with a timing chain instead of a belt, reducing long-term costs and hassle. Properly maintained, these engines are known to surpass 250,000 miles without major mechanical issues. The Accord doesn't just keep going. It does so affordably. RepairPal ranks it first among 24 mid-size sedans for reliability. With average yearly repair costs around $400, drivers consistently praise the Accord for its strong road manners, excellent interior space, and above-average cabin quality that holds up over time. There were transmission issues in early V6 versions, but the four-cylinder models remain one of the most trouble-free used cars available. With an estimated 23 miles per gallon in the city and 31 on the highway. This is a fuel-efficient commuter with room for a full family or a trunk full of gear. If you're after a sedan that adds a little personality to its practicality, the Accord nails the balance. Still, some drivers want a full-size experience, comfort, space, and Toyota-level reliability in one seamless package. That's where the next contender delivers in spades. Toyota Avalon. It may look unassuming on the outside, but it offers full-size sedan comfort without full-size headaches. And under the hood is one of Toyota's most bulletproof powertrains, a 3.0-liter V6 engine that quietly runs past 250,000 miles on a steady diet of oil changes and patience. Models built between 2001 and 2005 now fall below the $5,000 mark, making this one of the most underrated values in the used market. Despite its size and power, the Avalon is surprisingly cheap to own. Annual maintenance costs hover around $463, and it ranks third in its class for reliability. The 4-speed automatic transmission is smooth and rarely gives trouble, and because it shares components with other Toyota models, parts are both accessible and affordable. Inside, it offers near Lexus levels of refinement, with a quiet cabin, soft ride quality, and generous space front and rear. Some older Avalons may show cosmetic wear, cracked dashboards, or tired suspension bushings, but these are easily addressed and don't compromise the car's legendary longevity. If you're after big car comfort without premium car stress, the Avalon fits the bill perfectly. And if that sounds appealing, wait until you see what happens when Toyota builds a luxury car on purpose, without losing that same legendary reliability. Lexus ES 300/ES 330. Luxury car shoppers often fear one thing above all else: expensive breakdowns. The Lexus ES 300 and ES 330 eliminate that fear entirely. These mid-size luxury sedans, built between 2002 and 2006, deliver Lexus refinement with Toyota reliability and are regularly found under $5,000 in solid condition. Built on the same platform as the Toyota Camry, the ES offers a choice of 3.0 or 3.3-liter V6 engines, both known to exceed 200,000 miles with standard upkeep. Even better, because the ES shares many mechanical components with the Camry, replacement parts are widely available and affordable. Annual maintenance costs come in around $468, a fraction of what German luxury brands would demand. The ES ranks 4th out of 31 mid-size luxury cars for reliability, and while some models experienced minor electrical quirks or transmission hesitation, these issues are rare and usually addressed early in ownership. Inside, you'll find a quiet cabin, plush leather seats, and a smooth, composed ride. It may not be flashy, but that's exactly the point. The ES is about comfort and confidence, not complexity. If you want luxury ownership without luxury-level stress, this is the smartest way to do it. Of course, some drivers don't need plush leather. They just need flexibility, efficiency, and maximum practicality packed into a small footprint. That's exactly what the next car delivers. Honda Fit. Don't let its size fool you. This is one of the toughest small cars ever made. Designed for urban life but built for long-term ownership, models produced between 2007 and 2013 can still be found under $5,000, often with miles left to spare. Under the hood sits a 1.5-liter 4-cylinder engine that routinely exceeds 200,000 miles with basic maintenance. It's timing chain driven too, which means there's no costly belt replacement to worry about down the road. Despite being a subcompact, the Fit packs serious versatility. Its signature Magic Seat rear configuration allows for multiple cargo positions and up to 57.3 cubic feet of storage, more than some sport utility vehicles in the same era. It also delivers an impressive 33 to 35 miles per gallon, depending on the transmission. Annual repair costs are low, averaging just $390. The Fit ranks 4th out of 21 subcompact cars for reliability. And while some early models had minor ignition coil or power steering issues, both are simple, inexpensive fixes. Lightweight, responsive, and cleverly engineered, the Fit is an ideal choice for city dwellers, first-time buyers, or anyone who wants maximum utility in a bulletproof package. Its small footprint may surprise you, but the next entry stands out for the opposite reason. Its design was anything but subtle, yet it's hiding Toyota's best secrets in plain sight. Scion XB. Now this may look like a rolling toaster, but behind its quirky shape is one of the most affordable and durable vehicles ever to wear a Toyota badge. Built between 2004 and 2006, the first-generation XB uses the same 1.5-liter engine found in the Toyota Echo and Yaris, an overachieving power plant that has proven itself over hundreds of thousands of miles. What makes the XB stand out is how little it asks in return. With maintenance costs averaging just $386 annually, it's cheaper to own than many economy sedans, yet delivers surprising interior room and low running costs. Fuel economy is strong too, with up to 31 miles per gallon in combined driving. Because it borrows so heavily from Toyota's global parts bin, everything from engine components to suspension parts are widely available and inexpensive. Some units experienced minor oil consumption or VVT solenoid issues, but neither is a deal breaker. With high ceilings, a flat floor, and seating that comfortably fits 4 full-sized adults, the XB remains a practical, head-turning alternative for anyone who wants Toyota reliability in a shape that breaks the mold. The XB may hide its strengths under a boxy shell, but the next vehicle doesn't hide anything. It is, quite literally, a Toyota in disguise. Pontiac Vibe, a hidden gem that looks like an American hatchback but runs like a Toyota, because under the sheet metal, it is one. Built in partnership with Toyota from 2003 to 2010, the Vibe shares nearly all of its mechanical parts with the Toyota Matrix and Toyota Corolla. It comes with a 1.8-liter 4-cylinder engine, either with a manual or automatic transmission. Maintenance is minimal, and parts are everywhere. Many reach over 200,000 miles with basic service. Fuel economy averages 30 to 34 miles per gallon, and reliability ranks among the best compact hatchbacks of its time. It has folding seats, ample headroom, and surprising cargo space. For drivers who want Toyota reliability without paying Toyota prices, the Vibe is a smart bet. Of course, if you do want a little attention while still staying reliable, the next car brings driving fun into the mix without ever letting you down. Mazda III. This is a car that proves a reliable car doesn't necessarily mean a boring one. While many compact cars settle for being practical, the Mazda III goes a step further, offering driver engagement, great handling, and bulletproof engineering, all for under $5,000. First and second generation models built between 2004 and 2013 are especially strong, with owners consistently reporting minimal issues even after 150,000 miles. Under the hood, you'll find either a 2.0-liter or 2.3-liter 4-cylinder engine, both capable of high mileage if oil changes are kept consistent. Later models improved rust resistance, and mechanical issues were rare outside of routine wear and tear. The Mazda III also ranks near the top of its class for long-term reliability and ease of maintenance, with repair costs averaging well under $400 per year. What really sets it apart is the driving experience. Crisp steering, tight suspension, and a responsive chassis make it more fun to drive than nearly anything else in its price bracket. Some cars on this list are built like appliances. The Mazda III drives like it still wants to be taken for a spin. While the Mazda III adds personality to practicality, the next entry brings something unexpected to the table: a full-blown luxury car. Leather seats, V6 engine, high-end comfort. Now selling for less than the cost of a used iPhone. Lincoln MKZ, with early 2010 models now dipping below $5,000. It delivers a feature-packed experience at a fraction of its original price. See, the Lincoln MKZ is one of the best-kept secrets in the used luxury market. Under the hood, you'll find a 3.5-liter V6 engine producing 263 horsepower, enough to make highway merges feel effortless. This Lincoln isn't just about power. It also comes loaded with luxury touches like heated and cooled front seats, leather upholstery, and a premium sound system that rivals anything in its class. Fuel economy hovers around 27 miles per gallon on the highway, which is impressive for a sedan of its size and performance. Reliability is surprisingly solid, especially given its Ford DNA. The MKZ shares components with the Ford Fusion, meaning parts are affordable and widely available. Average annual maintenance costs stay below $500. A small number of owners have reported power steering leaks or slight transmission hesitation, but these issues are far from widespread. If you're looking for a car that feels high-end without making you pay high-end repair bills, the MKZ is a surprisingly smart buy. And if you like the idea of comfort, performance, and Toyota reliability rolled into one, the next entry might just be the sweet spot. Toyota RAV4. It offers the perfect blend of car-like comfort and sport utility practicality. For under $5,000, models built between 2001 and 2005 deliver compact SUV functionality with the same long-term reliability that made the Corolla a legend. You'll find either a 2.0-liter or 2.4-liter four-cylinder engine under the hood, both of which routinely exceed 200,000 miles with standard maintenance. One of the best parts about the early RAV4 is its shared engineering with Toyota's other vehicles. Parts are easy to find and inexpensive, keeping annual repair costs around the $400 mark. Fuel economy lands at roughly 25 miles per gallon combined, making it one of the most efficient sport utility vehicles in its class during that time. All-wheel drive was available, making this an excellent option for drivers in colder climates or those who occasionally tackle dirt roads. Some early models had transmission issues related to a software glitch, especially from 2001 through 2003. But Toyota issued updates that resolved the problem. The RAV4 offers one of the easiest paths into reliable SUV ownership. It's simple, trustworthy, and economical. Perfect for families, commuters, or anyone who wants a vehicle that just works. Of course, if you're after the same strengths, but with even more practicality and Civic-like DNA, the next one delivers. Honda CR-V. Honda took everything people loved about the Civic and scaled it into a compact sport utility vehicle that could handle real-world utility without compromising reliability. Models from 2004 to 2009 are still widely available under $5,000, and most are known to cross 200,000 miles without major repairs. The CR-V use a 2.4-liter inline-4 engine from Honda's legendary K-Series family, an engine known for durability, efficiency, and low maintenance. With regular oil changes, timing chain inspections, and basic upkeep, this motor keeps running even in high mileage conditions. Average fuel economy sits around 24 miles per gallon in combined driving, with highway numbers pushing closer to 30. The real value is in the design: tall cargo space, flat folding rear seats, and a ride height that's perfect for snow, gravel, and urban potholes. Honda's real-time all-wheel drive system is simple, reactive, and surprisingly effective for light off-road or winter conditions. Suspension components are long-lasting, and parts availability is never an issue. Insurance rates stay low thanks to Honda's safety ratings and conservative design. Even when compared to newer compact sport utility vehicles, the CR-V delivers a near-perfect blend of mechanical simplicity, family practicality, and used market value. If you want a car that starts every morning, hauls what you need, and never feels like a compromise, the CR-V has earned its reputation as one of the most trusted crossovers on the road. Still, if you want something larger, a bit more powerful, and built on Camry DNA, what comes next might be your perfect match. Toyota Highlander. Built between 2001 and 2007, these early Highlanders now hover around $5,000 in the used market. And unlike many vehicles at that price, they still have plenty of life left. Available with a 2.4-liter four-cylinder or a smooth 3.3-liter V6, the Highlander delivers quiet performance, strong acceleration, and fuel economy, around 23 miles per gallon in combined driving. Because it shares its core components with the Toyota Camry, parts are easy to source and affordable to replace, keeping maintenance costs low. It ranks near the top of its class for reliability, and many units have comfortably surpassed 200,000 miles with nothing more than routine service. The interior offers 3-row seating and some trims, giving families a more affordable alternative to pricier full-size options. A handful of V6 models experienced oil sludge buildup, but this was almost always due to skipped oil changes. Maintained properly, the issue is non-existent. If you want Camry comfort in a roomier package with all the benefits of an SUV, the Highlander delivers, quietly, reliably, and for far less than you'd expect. But if you're the kind of driver who needs something stronger, rougher, and built for terrain, no minivan could survive. The next vehicle is a legend in every sense. Toyota 4Runner. Few vehicles have the reputation of the Toyota 4Runner. It's not just an SUV, it's a badge of honor among those who value long-term reliability, off-road capability, and mechanical strength. Third-generation models built between 1996 and 2002, as well as early fourth-generation versions from 2003 and 2004, are still out there climbing trails and racking up mileage, often well past 300,000 miles. Under the hood, these 4Runners house either the revered 3.4-liter V6 or the later 4.0-liter V6, both of which are known for their durability in extreme conditions. Paired with a rugged body-on-frame construction, the 4Runner is capable of tackling rocky mountain passes, snowy highways, or daily commutes without missing a beat. These vehicles do command slightly higher prices due to their cult following, but with careful shopping, you can still find clean examples under $5,000. Annual maintenance costs remain reasonable, thanks to the simplicity of the drivetrain and parts compatibility with other Toyota trucks. The only real caution here is frame rust. Some early models were more prone to corrosion, particularly in wet climates. Still, if you find a rust-free 4Runner, you're getting one of the last true off-road sport utility vehicles that doesn't rely on software or complexity to do its job. It's strong, proven, and still relevant decades later. For drivers who want a machine that can keep going long after the road ends, the 4Runner stands tall. But if you need something equally capable with a different badge, and even more winter weather prowess, what's next might surprise you. Subaru Forester. Through the years, it has quietly earned its place among the most durable sport utility vehicles ever built. With a focus on all-weather drivability and mechanical simplicity, models from the late 2000s, especially between 2007 and 2010, are known for reaching well past 200,000 miles when properly maintained. For under $5,000, the Forester delivers year-round capability and long-term value that few other compact sport utility vehicles can match. Power comes from Subaru's signature 2.5-liter flat-4 boxer engine, which sits low in the chassis for improved balance. While earlier generations had head gasket issues, many of these have already been resolved, and later models feature design improvements that address the problem. Routine oil changes and fluid flushes go a long way in keeping the engine healthy. What makes the Forester stand out is Subaru's full-time symmetrical all-wheel drive system, offering grip and control in snow, rain, mud, and everything in between. Inside, it's practical and comfortable, with fold-flat seats and strong visibility from the high driving position. Fuel economy is solid too, averaging 22 miles per gallon in combined driving. Annual repair costs average under $500, and many owners report minimal issues even as mileage climbs. For drivers in mountainous or wintry climates, or anyone who wants to go anywhere, confidence without paying premium sport utility vehicle prices. The Forester hits a rare sweet spot. Still, even this versatile machine can't match the next car's combination of cutting-edge technology, outrageous longevity, and fuel savings that still feel futuristic. Toyota Prius. Toyota didn't just introduce the world to hybrids. With the Prius, it redefined what a reliable car could be. Early second-generation models built between 2004 and 2009 have become legends in the world of high-mileage, low-cost motoring. You can find one today for under $5,000, often with 150,000 to 180,000 miles already on the odometer, and that's only halfway through its lifespan. Underneath its aerodynamic design is a 1.5-liter gasoline engine, paired with Toyota's Hybrid Synergy drive system, which reduces wear on traditional components like brakes and transmissions. Many Prius taxis have clocked over 600,000 miles on their original battery packs, and even if a replacement is needed, prices have dropped dramatically in recent years. The Prius gets up to 50 miles per gallon, making it one of the most fuel-efficient used cars you can buy at any price. Maintenance is surprisingly low, with Consumer Reports and Repair Pal confirming it drives like new even with extremely high mileage. Annual repair costs are modest, and thanks to Toyota's massive hybrid parts network, most repairs are fast and affordable. Critics once doubted hybrids would last. The Prius proved them wrong. With unmatched fuel economy, proven reliability, and costs that rival compact sedans, it's one of the smartest used car purchases on the market. Now that you've seen 17 cars that refuse to break down, it's time you tell us your opinion down in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I will see you there.